years ago, it was my good fortune to be able to present the first Central States District Mr. Music Award to a man who truly deserved it, Len Biella of Cedar Rapids. After I got the award in 1986, it was another honor for me to pass it on last year to our good friend Ron Phillips from Mason City. But I made one big mistake. I neglected to tell Ron's wife, Dorothy, that he was going to get the 1987 Mr. Music Award. And for one of the few times in her life, she didn't go to the district convention. Ron said, "Oh, heck, I'm not competing. I'm going to be busy in the pit. There's nothing going on that involves me, so there's no reason for you to be there this weekend." So she didn't go. And at our spring convention this year in Mason City, those of you who know Dorothy, you can imagine she didn't let me forget that I had not invited her to come down. Well, she missed the announcement. 3 days after the convention, Ron Phillips died, leaving a rich legacy of his musical work for the Mason City chapter, for our district, and for all of the Barbershop Harmony Society. I know Ron's with us in spirit tonight, and we thought it most appropriate, as well as perhaps a way for me to get back in Dorothy's good graces, to invite her to present the 1988 Mr. Music Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Phillips.
I wasn't going to bring up that can of worms, but since he has, I have one vision that sticks in my mind from the evening of the judges' banquet at prelims last spring. And those of you that do not know Ron, he stands 6'4" and weighs somewhere around 215 to 220. And he motioned to me across the room and he said, "This is the guy you want to see." So, Ron loved barbershopping for 30 years. About 28 of those years he spent with the River City chapter. Therefore, he loved his Mr. Music Award and all that it represented, and he was honored by it. I am not happy to stand here tonight, but what I am is very proud and very honored to present this award to another man who loves barbershopping, who loves his chapter and his district and the society and all that it represents. If you read the qualifications for the Mr. Music Award, you might get the idea that they had written with this man in mind. I'll tell you a little about him before making the announcement, and you will probably guess who it is. Then while he's coming to the stage, I'll list some highlights of his impressive and giving barbershop career. Our 1988 Mr. Music is a longtime quartet man with a history of district championships. He is a chorus director, a coach, active in the contest and judging program, and a person with a long list of credits for service at the international level. He has been a member of the Society only since 1976, but he has spent 10 of those years as a certified arrangements judge. Today, he is one of the most sought-after arrangers in the barbershoppers' world. He is a member of the Harmony College faculty, served on the Society's Future 2 Long-Range Study Committee, and performs the duties of Associate Historian for the Society. I'm proud to tell you that the 1988 Central States District Mr. Music Award has been voted to David Wright. What a night for St. Charles. David has sung in quartets for most of his life. In 1976, his brother Wayne talked him into attending the Society Convention in San Francisco. And the next week, David joined the St. Louis No. 1 chapter. The week after that, he was their chorus director. In 1981, he took over the St. Charles chapter. And you saw today how far the Daniel Boone chorus has come under his leadership, right straight to the championship. He sang with 3 district championship quartets, the Quadratic Equation, the New St. Louis Vocal Band, and our outgoing champs, the Gateway City Slickers. He has done most of the arranging for these groups and for his chorus. David also did 3 of the 4 vocal majority arrangements for their gold medal performance at the San Antonio Chorus Contest this summer. His wife Sandy is a member of the 1986 Sweet Adeline Queens of Harmony Ambiance, and he does the arranging for them as well as coaching that quartet. David and Sandy's offspring are active in 3 different chapters, and the whole bunch sings baritone. I like that. Poor planning. But and at this point, Jim shared a thought with me, and it sounded so much like Ron. In fact, I've heard him say it. He may even have said it to Jim himself. I know most certainly he said it to his delegation buddy, Gary Goodwin. But he would have said this to you, David: you're only 38. You still have time to grow up and be a bass. And so, from Ron Phillips, it is my pleasure to present this plaque to David Wright, Mr. Music, 1988.